Right here.
Growing up, pretty much everything in my house revolved around meals. My mother was a great cook, and we gathered at her house every Sunday for dinner. We talked, we laughed, celebrated holidays. Some of the best memories I have are from around her table. It wasn't until I was older and started cooking for my own family that I realized just how important those family dinners were. Today we still gather around the table, only now it's at my house. I love having my family around me. But lately, my weight is becoming an issue. My blood pressure is too high, and it's getting harder to do everyday things.
get it for a couple days, you just go ahead and put it back on them and move on and just go back to your normal monthly routine. The dogs are always protected.
I'm an itty bitty cuphead. 1 sentence in, I've already made a pun. Yeah, picking up steam, wonder why they call me hothead. Struck a deal with the devil, now I'm racking up debt. Yes, I made a dumb bet, don't need to get upset. I'm a cup of trouble, have you seen my mugshot yet? Step in front on my finger gun and you drop dead. While I bug your bosses, even more jobless. They'll never stop me from running like a faucet. I'm a full cup, don't you ever try to top it. You can never touch it, but you can kick the bucket. I'm meant to be drunk from, but not to be trusted. Heads up, hit the deck, buck man. You don't really wanna get your head busted. I'm a dirty dish who needs a rough scrubbing. After doing these devilish deeds, I'll stop this train even if it's haunted. Where's my ship? Sorry, just sunken. Hopping like a frog, ducking, dodging punches. Won't shed a single tear when I'm dropping onions. Spend all your breath up in a puffin' just to get dumped on by a cup of nothing. Unless all you wanna end up dead. You do not mess with the cuphead, enough said. 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 You'll never catch me crying over milk and spoon. My head ain't empty, but who knows it's what it's real. I took that devilish gamble, nothing that a cuphead couldn't handle. And now it's time to put the bibbidi-bibbidi-real. Any line that you happen to draw is a line I'll be stepping across. Trapped in a world lacking any natural laws. Have you had your coffee yet? Cause I'm off at the walls. My demons need some exercise. A little caffeine now to get them energized. Will we ever get to heaven when we die? Can't get any worse, we already bet our lives. Forget fairy tales, they're fizzing out. I'd like to pick a fight with that prick Mickey Mouse. I'll kick his ass and I'll knock one dizzy out. I'll leave him with the taste of toxic in their mouth. My hand's been dealt, it's a bad draw though. I go all in with the rest.
It's pretty amazing when you consider that 7 years ago, we didn't have the treatments we have now. We cure 80% of children with cancer. If you think about that, I mean, go back 50 years, we were curing 20 to 30%. This is the miracle story of modern medicine. We understand what makes this cancer tick. And of course, without donors from around the world, this just couldn't happen. And there's one thing we're focused on here at St. Jude, and that's beating this thing.
I got no time to live. I got no time to live and I can't say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who they used to be beside me before they left me to die. And I know this is the truth, cause I've been staring at my death so many times. Scary monsters roaming in the halls. I wish I could just lock the doors and stay in bed until the clock will chime. So my flashlight's on, stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my
Our superhero game needs a superhero player, and that player can only be one person!
Me. Boy. 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 Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
You ready? Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, bitch. Beat you this time, motherfucker. You're going down!
No.
One of the most physically impressive things you've ever done. To me, anyway.
Eating this burrito is the most physically impressive thing. Okay. Has anyone actually used this software before? Someone recommended it to me and I opened it up and thought it's super cool, or at least I saw some examples. I played around with it for maybe 5 minutes, max. So I'm kind of glad we're doing the scanner thing because I actually know how to take things apart. That's something I've been doing my whole life.
So, that's pretty neat.
We got people in Tokyo, NorCal. Oh no, that's Norco next to Riverside. Sure, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Melanie, if you weren't in Sweden, I'd probably bring you a burrito.
England is my city.
Oh, that's very nice. How young are you? Shoot.
You or me?
Probably me if they're using young instead of old. Probably me.
What should I make out of this cube, guys? What's something I can make pretty quickly?
The flashlight's on. Made a couple of live streams. Fun! It's fun, dude. Flashlights on. I'm tired. I don't care what you say. I think you're a star because my what Hit it. Okay, I'm bored. Close, mate. Hey, someone actually joined. Neat, it worked! It worked! The plan worked. Last one. Finally, stop wearing this stupid scarf. I'm gonna have to do that every single time I turn on that camera. It's totally worth it.
Change your shirt. Bruh, first of all, I look good in this shirt. And second of all, I look good in this shirt. And third of all, I look good in this shirt. So tell me I don't look.
Why do I need to know this? I never go outside. Never. I should take a playlist of just music. I should totally do that. I'll do that. Super Smile Whoopus.
Give us a grilled adobo chicken. Give us a hand-mashed guac. Give us a fresh tomato salsa. What's that spell? Nothing. Because these ingredients make burritos, not words.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Up above, all the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my time, it came from. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. I want to stop. We can't. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Hey, pick me up, you pick me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let
Getting a simple interest loan to buy a car may seem complicated, but it is simple if you follow this one rule. Pay more, pay early, save money. When you borrow money, the bank, credit union, or loan office you're borrowing from asks you to pay back the principal amount, which is the amount you're borrowing, plus interest. You're charged a little bit of interest every day, which may not seem like much, but if you fall behind on payments, that interest will pile up, and you can end up owing even more money. You don't want that to happen, and neither do we. You can avoid extra interest fees if you pay more. By budgeting a little more to your car payments every month, you're reducing the principal amount, the amount you owe. Since lenders only charge you interest on the principal, the less you owe, the less you're charged for interest. It works out that way because simple interest loans follow a system called amortization, which basically means as you pay off your principal, the amount of interest you owe will decrease. As a borrower, it's important to understand amortization because you'll save money, especially if you pay early. Say you loan a friend $5 on a Monday under the agreement that they pay you back the $5 principal on Friday. Let's also say you charge them interest of 10 cents per day until they pay back the full amount. So if they pay you on Friday, they'll owe you $5 plus 50 cents interest. But if they pay you back on Tuesday, they only owe you $5 plus 20 cents. The same concept applies to your simple interest loan. If you pay your full monthly payment earlier, you're removing interest expenses from the term of your loan, which will save money. If over the term of your loan you pay more and/or you pay early, you'll save money, guaranteed. Pay more and pay early, and you will repay your loan sooner and save money. For more easy-to-learn financing tips, visit drivetime.com/advice.
Like that, you right. Nigga think he got it like that when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, back on fact, you right. You right, like that, you right, like that, 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 like that, when you put it like that, like that. When you put it like that, you right. You right, you right. When you put it like that, already know what you want, bitch, why you keep hitting my phone? Fuck with a nigga before, just wait till I get in my zone. Fuck all this silly talk, Marvin told me never hit it wrong. Certain shit, nigga, pick up on. You cannot trick me, the jig is up. Never ever give a bitch a clue what you really try to get into. Both the friends wanna come with me, telling good things always coming through. Can't let you walk out the door till you show me what that pussy hitting for. Now I fuck up the vibe, but you got me up by a quarter to 5. When you put it like that, you right. Nigga think he got it like that when I act like that, alright. I'm about to have to backtrack, back on fact, you right. You right. When you put it like that, when you put it like that, you right. You right, you right. You right, when you put it like that, You right, when you put it like that, You right. You right, when you put it like that,
Growing up, pretty much everything in my house revolved around meals. My mother was a great cook.
Now. I'm screaming now. Oh, look at this guy. Whoa! Self-promotion time.
Now would it be in the
So, guy. See what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Nothing. In the stream, I have to go test someone.